Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best monitors for MacBook Pro.
Starting at number 5.
Asus Pro Art Display. I love this monitor from Asus. Since I am a video editor by trade, who also edits a lot of photos in his spare time, having a monitor with excellent color rendition is super important, and this ProArt monitor does that really well. It has a bit more resolution than a standard 1080p monitor, which is fantastic as well. It adjusts easily into landscape and portrait mode, and it can move up and down for different desk setups. But probably the biggest selling point is the price. It's more expensive than a standard monitor, but for what it delivers on picture and color quality, it's probably the most affordable monitor for professional photo and video folks. The ProArt is much more affordable than something from Apple. Owen Poole, video producer.
Coming at number 4.
Dell UltraSharp 326K. Hard to believe, but it was way back in late 2019 when Apple pulled the wraps off the Pro Display XDR with its epic 32-inch 6K. We've been waiting ever since for another, cheaper monitor to use the Pro Display's 6K panel. Has that finally arrived in the Dell UltraSharp 326K U3224KB? Apparently, not quite. Where the Apple monitor rocks 6016 by 3384 pixels, Dell's new 32-inch 6K beast clocks in with an even higher resolution of 6144 by 3456. In practice, you'll struggle to notice the difference in the pixel count. But, clearly, Dell is using a different panel. Either way, you're getting fantastic pixel density and so fabulously crisp fonts and oodles of image detail. Design and build quality. There's more to Dell's top-spec monitor than that gorgeous 6K panel, however. For starters, you get an integrated 4K HDR webcam with a full mic array and a physical shutter for reliable security. Then there's the Thunderbolt 4 hub. It supports the usual single cable shizzle, including power delivery to keep your MacBook Pro charged.
At number 3.
Apple Studio Display. It's not cheap, but the Apple Studio Display is simply so well optimized for the MacBook Pro. Up front and center is the 27-inch 5K IPS panel packing no fewer than 5120 by 2880 pixels. That ensures Apple's signature Retina-style levels of pixel density, 218 pixel per inch to be precise, and therefore fabulously crisp, clean fonts. Once you've experienced this level of pixel density on a desktop display, conventional low DPI monitors seem awfully rough around the edges. Design and build quality. Connectivity is a definite strong point for the Studio Display. There's Thunderbolt 3 with 96W of power delivery. That enables single cable docking with the ability to keep your MacBook Pro charged. To that you can add a trio of USB-C ports for hooking up peripherals, including keyboard, mouse and external storage, all of which dock with your MacBook Pro via that nifty Thunderbolt interface. The Thunderbolt port is also key to enabling the Studio Display's excellent 12MP webcam. Not only does it support Apple's clever center stage head track tech, it also includes a 3-mic array for capturing high-quality sound. Speaking of which, you also get really high-quality audio output thanks to 4 force-canceling woofers, plus a pair of tweeters. The sound quality is far better than that on offer from pretty much any conventional PC monitor.
Number 2 of my list.
Dell UltraSharp U2723QE. Looking for a monitor that gives you most of the day-to-day viewing experience of Apple's pricey Studio Display for around 1/3 the cost? Try the Dell UltraSharp U2723QE. It offers the same 27-inch form factor and single-cable connectivity for so much less cash. Of course, with the huge savings come a few compromises. Most obviously, this is a 4K rather than 5K display. Consequently, the pixel density clocks in at around 163 dpi, quite a bit lower than the Studio Display's 218 dpi. The thing is, there's definitely a case to be made for diminishing returns when it comes to desktop display pixel density. Design and build quality. As standard, you get not only a stand with tilt and height adjustment, but also swivel and even rotate into portrait mode. Apple charges you $400/£400 just to add height to the Studio Display's standard tilt-only arrangement. The Dell's slim bezel design is very slick, too, and complements the MacBook Pro's sleek lines well. Then there's the U2723QE's excellent connectivity. USB-C with a decent level of power delivery to keep your MacBook Pro charged is a given. We wouldn't recommend a monitor for the MacBook Pro without it. But the Dell UltraSharp U2723QE UPS the ante with display daisy chaining support, enabling you to connect to dual monitors with a single cable. And, yes, that includes dual 4K monitors. What's more, the U2723QE also has an integrated KVM switch, making it quick and simple to share this monitor with your MacBook Pro and maybe a work PC, and also networking support thanks to the integrated LAN port.
And number 1.
BenQ DesignVue PD3220U. BenQ's DesignVue PD3220U is getting on a bit these days. In technical terms, you could even argue it's a little dated. After all, it's not some fancy-pants new OLED panel. It doesn't even support local dimming or true HDR capability. But it's still a damn fine display and one that suits the MacBook Pro perfectly, both in technical terms and aesthetically. Design and build quality. The BenQ DesignVue PD3220U is a perfect fit with your MacBook Pro when it comes to design and build quality. The minimalist slim bezel design is very Apple with its space gray style colorway. Moreover, the PD3220U is relatively unusual in having consistent bezel width on all 4 sides of its IPS panel. That makes for a pleasing premium look. Connectivity is another strong point. Up front and center is Thunderbolt 3 connectivity with 85W of power delivery, plus both USB-C and a trio of USB-A ports. That means you can hook up your MacBook, drive the display, keep everything charged and also dock peripherals like external storage, all with one cable.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.